Hey guys, what is up? It's Mike with Our Fight Adventures back at you with another box. MTB box Pro. I did a video for you guys not that long ago of my first box ever. This is the second box. Before we get started in the box though, I want to give a shout out really quick to MTB. I'm really happy with the boxes so far. Ecstatic actually. I've already dove into this one a little bit, checked it out, kind of went through it, and I'm really happy with the two boxes I got. I got some information I have written down. I don't remember all of it, trust me. I've tried. Yeah, I don't have it all memorized yet, so I got some stuff written down, so check it out. If you want to get in on these MTB boxes, you're going to go to shopkarls.com, Carl with a K, shopkarls.com. You can check out the boxes. They have the regular boxes. The regular boxes are $16.99 starting off. If you, obviously, like I said, if you do memberships, where you do, 3, 6, a year, you can do 12 months, which is why I did. You get a little bit better of a price. I don't want to say it's a huge difference, but money's money. So if you save a buck or two, all for it, right? Alright, so starting off at $16.99 is regular boxes. They are the bass, inshore saltwater, walleye, panfish, catfish, and trout. Catfish is the next box on my list. They don't make it for pro yet, but I do plan on checking the box out anyways. I hope they come out with a Catfish Pro box. I'd love to see that. So while we're on the topic of the Pro boxes are starting at $26.99 a month, and they are bass, inshore saltwater, and walleye. Bass is the ones I have. That's the boxes that I get. They also have an Elite box, which is $39.99 a month, and they are only bass. Bass is the only box they do for Elite. I'm kind of interested in Elite. I got to do a little more research into it. I really haven't seen a whole lot about what's inside those videos, or inside those boxes. There's not a whole lot of videos out as far as MTB goes, as far as the actual boxes. Which is another reason I wanted to do these little short episodes for you guys. They're not super long, not crazy, not a whole lot of edit to them. They're kind of raw, uncut. But that's the whole theory behind wanting to do these videos, so you guys can actually see what's inside of a legit MTB box. Hopefully, this is one of the few videos left where you'll see me inside this room. I've been shooting a lot of my videos from inside the bedroom. I'm kind of getting tired of it, but the room downstairs is almost done. I've worked out a lot of stuff with the building inspector, so stay tuned. There's going to be... We're not that far off from a reveal, so I don't think I'm going to do another update until the room's done and I show you guys what we did and show it off. It is looking amazing. I'm so happy the way it came out. It's the vision in my head is literally coming to life, and I love it. I'm absolutely in love with the room, and I can't wait to show you guys the finished product. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the MTB box. So let's dive in, check it out, and I'm going to insert some clips over while I'm talking, kind of like I did in the last video. Some better up close shots of the baits, because I know right now my autofocus is messing up a little bit. So I can't hold it directly to the camera and kind of let it autofocus because it's not really working. I don't exactly know what's going on. I might have to get either my camera or my lens checked out. But once I get done, filming this, I'm going to do some up close shots with me behind the camera so I can actually check it out. And I'm going to insert those clips over me talking about the baits, so that way you guys get an actual good idea of what's in the box and what the baits look like. But enough talking. Let's dive into the box. Alright, you guys, just like every other box, open it up. Your ruler's on top. I'm already dropping stuff. Dibbles on top with what's in the box. Let's start off with what I dropped. Why not, right? So you got Zone Lock. It's kind of got like a weird shaped bend at the hook. It's weird. It says it's in the bend. It's 4 out. There's 5 of them. But, it's standard worm hooks. Well, not quite standard, but we also have a Stickies trailer hook. There's, I believe it's only one in there. Quantity 1, I believe. But that is paired up with the Ketchco Pro Series spinnerbait. Now, I've not dove into spinnerbaits a lot, but it's something I've been wanting to mess with. I've got a couple spinner baits, a couple of buzz baits. I'm kind of working on it. I did hard baits, and I went from once I got kind of figured out the hard baits and stuff, I went to soft plastics, and I've been messing around a lot with soft plastics. Eventually, I mean, at some point soon, I want to mess with spinner baits. I know they work for a lot of good stuff. One thing I did get in the box that kind of had me worried was this. This is the Weston Danny the Duck. It takes the hollow body frog theory, turns it into a duck. It's the same kind of style, same hollow body stuff, same hook. I mean, it literally looks like they took a hollow body frog, ripped it off, and put a duck on it. So the next what we got is a Jinko Fishing. It's a lipless crankbait. It's a rattle in there, but that is the lipless crankbait. You know, lipless. Everyone knows what a lipless crankbait is. A rattle trap. We got Dobbins. I don't know how. I know I'm not pronouncing the name right. Dobbins D-nails. I know a lot of people use it for kind of like. Honestly, guys, I don't even know what the rig is called. But you can take like worms and Senkos, you stick it on the edge, and it actually has kind of like a jig head attached to it to the top of the nail, and it kind of makes your bait fall a little more rapidly and a little more erratically if you have one side weighted down compared to the other side. Next up, we got Bass Dynasty. They are called Dyno Paddle 5-inch. This is in Crazy Plum. So there's the package. And then probably flip it over, see better from this side. Like again, I say I'll get closer shots of this, but they have paddle tails on both sides of the bait, and then the middle is just like a standard slim shake worm type deal. And then of course, last but not least, they gotta have a swim bait in here. I love swim baits. Actually, I'm a big fan of swim baits, but it is another Biospawn. Biospawn, I've heard a lot of good things about. I know a guy that fishes them exclusively. It's just all Biospawn stuff he fishes, as far as soft plastic goes. Been wanting to dive in, kind of check them out and stuff, so I'm kind of happy that Mystery Tackle Box is giving Biospawns out. Now this is the ExoSwim 4-inch. It is, let's see, this ExoSwim Lab Magic 6-pack doesn't really have a color on there, but it's kind of got the green, a green with a green flake, and then a pale bottom. But it's hard frame case, which I'm a big fan of their hard cases. Help keeps your bait straight, helps keep them from being distorted or bent, and that way when you throw them in the water, you put them on a hook, throw them in the water, you go to fish with them, they're gonna be straight. Big fan of hard cases. And then we got a Cashco little bass sticker right here. Just, you know, a little sticker they throw in the box, but that's what's inside the box. So just like I did last video, let's do a rundown. We'll talk about how much everything is and all that stuff. So since I just have it right here, let's do Biospawn. So let's see, Biospawn ExoSwim. This is for the 4-inch ExoSwim pack. $5.99 is what they valued it at. We're gonna do the Bass Dynasty. Let's see what we got here. The Dyno Paddle is, they valued it at $3.50. Next, my buddy the Duck. Alright, so according to Mystery Tackle Box, Danny the Duck is valued at $11.99. That's pretty much average with the hollow body frogs. So if you're into the hollow body frogs and you kind of know what the price ranges are, you'll know this is right about there. Not exactly sure how this is going to work out. Like I said, I'm kind of nervous about it. It's a duck, but I'm going to check it out. Why not? It's in the box. I got it. Might as well use it. Let's do the Jinko Rattle Trap Crankbait. The Rip Knocker is $8.99, and from what I can tell, looks like it's pretty well built. It's got some really good sharp hooks on it, and it looks like the bait's gonna hold up really good. I'm actually pretty excited about it. I still love my hard baits. Even though I'm trying to get into more soft plastic fishing, I still really do love my hard baits, and I cannot pass up a lipless crankbait. It's hard, especially with a nice good rattle in there. Throw it out there. They work so well around me. I can't. It's hard to pass it up. Let's just go ahead and knock out these zone locks. So the zone lock offset shank worm hooks, they got it at $4.46 for the pack. There's a quantity of 5, so it's about up there with pretty much every other hook I buy. It's a 4/0 size hook, and you'll see from the video that I shoot, it's got this weird bend at the hook. So I don't know. I guess it's supposed to help keep the bait on. Either way it goes, we'll check it out. We'll see what happens. Next up is these little D-nails. So the D-nail says $3.59 is what they're valued at. Well, it's not last, but I say last but not least because I pair these two together because you're going to throw the trailer hook on the spinnerbait. But we'll do spinnerbait first. The Catch Co Pro Series spinnerbait. Catch Co spinnerbait is $5.99. Last but not least is the trailer hook. Alright, so this is the Stickies spinnerbait trailer hook with keeper. There's only one in here with a keeper, but they say it's valued at 99 cents. I don't know, man. For 99 cents for one hook, it better be a good hook. I don't know. We'll check it out. We'll dive in. That is it for the box. So I appreciate you guys coming and checking out my videos. If you guys like it, please hit that like button. Give me a subscribe. Share it with your friends. Let's help grow the channel. If you guys actually want to check out these boxes, possibly get one for yourself, make sure you go to shopcarls.com. Shopcarls with a K.com. Check them out. Give them a little love. Check out a box for yourself. You do not have to buy a year. You can do 1 month. You can do a regular box. Check it out. See how you guys like it. If you guys like it, maybe upgrade it to Pro Box or Elite. If you just want bass. If you guys don't, check out some of the other boxes. Like I said, they got catfish, pan, walleye. Something for everybody right now. Hopefully, like I said, they come up with that Pro Box for the catfish. I really want to check that out when I get to the catfish. But if not, I'm going to get the catfish regular box, and we can dive into those too. Stay tuned for those videos. Smash the like button. Check out the rest of the videos. Show me some love, and show shopcarls.com some love. I will see you guys on the next video. Always stay positive. Alright guys, before I close off this video, I wanted to come talk to you guys about one thing really quick. Really recently, we lost an officer at work. It was not job related. It was health issues, but it was extremely unexpected, and it's sitting back and thinking about what you could have said or what you should have said or what you should have done differently, or maybe not arguing so much. It doesn't matter if it's coworkers or family, friends. You're always going to sit back and be thinking about what you guys could have done different and what you guys should have done different. And I want to just take a second to say, treat every day like it's your last. Treat every day like it's their last. I don't have much to regret with anything I've had to do with that officer. He's somebody I knew outside of work. He's somebody I knew from work. It was not easy to learn about what happened and to learn that he was gone. Especially when I was coming in. I found out I was coming in on overtime, and one of the things I wanted to do when I got there was to talk to him. I had something I wanted to discuss with him, and I was actually looking forward to coming in and actually speaking with him. And I come in for overtime, and I get pulled to the side, and told what happened. It is not something easy to deal with. Anyone that's lost anyone knows losing someone is not easy. But we shouldn't live life with any reason for us to regret actions that we've taken. It shouldn't be we shouldn't be arguing with each other. We shouldn't be fighting with each other. We shouldn't have any reason to look back and be like, I wish I didn't do that. It doesn't have to be with any person or anything. It could just be decisions in your life. And we need to make sure that we're living positive as we can. We need a positive life. We need positive people surrounding us. We need to feel love. We need to feel connections. And I'm not saying it's just wife, kids, mother, father. We need interaction with humans. It's our DNA as humans to want to be surrounded by people. We want to be loved. We want to be felt like we're needed and we're cared about. So keep that in mind. I don't want to get down and Debbie, be the down person in this video. I'm not trying to take it to that level. I just want to make sure you guys all take the second to tell somebody you love them. It's often looked over. I often, running late for work, run out of the house and don't say I love you to my wife or my kids or whatever. It happens. Life is busy. Life is a rush. But take the extra seconds to say I love you before you leave the house, because what happens if you get in a car accident and you die that day? Are the people around you really going to know that you love them? Yeah. But is it going to make a difference knowing that right before you left, last time they saw you, they got to say I love you, and you said I love you back? Think about that. It's the little things in life that makes a big difference. So take that extra second and say I love you to somebody. Make sure your wife knows you love them, your girlfriend, your husband, your boyfriend, your mom and dad, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle. Let people know that you think about them, that you matter, and they matter. Don't take life for granted. Always live positive. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.